Now, the advantages of small groups is that, first of all, they multiply. We see that in biology, we call it mitosis, but it's disciplined multiplication. One of the great problems, there's all these conferences on church growth. The churches will grow if they are spirit-led, and God will take care of them. The last verse in Acts chapter 2. It's God, the Lord added daily to the church, such as should be saved. So these small groups are free of growth barriers. They're just intrinsically able to split and grow. And what probably is one of the great attractions I discovered in talking to some of the young people is that people are seeking involvement. They're not looking to indulge in just a spectator sport. And the ability to involve all the participants obviously is more natural in a small group. And as a result, you get personal transformation, and you also get accountability one to another, exactly what the New Testament espouses. It also turns out that small groups are more effective for new Christians, a place to ask questions, a place to get some candid answers to it that they'd never dream of bringing up in a large assembly of some kind. It also solves the leadership crisis because small groups will breed new leaders as they split and grow. It also is more biblical, as we will explore as we go here. But one of the other dimensions of this, and I'm fascinated by this for two reasons, it's not only the historical roots of this movement, but it also may be prophetically relevant, and that is it's more of a persecution-proof structure. As I watch small groups growing in America, as I watch small groups in the foreign countries I travel, part of their dynamic is that many of them are in hostile environments. They're not in a place where there's a lot of Christian radio. They're not in a place where there are Christian bookstores where you can go down and pick up a copy of whatever. You know, we take that so for granted in this country. But even in the United States, people are moving aggressively into small groups to get answers and grow and exchange and so forth. And by the way, they're also more efficient. They're lower cost. There's no overhead. You know, to support these large structures is overhead. As a businessman, we all know what direct and variable, what fixed and variable costing is. The idea is to generally you win by getting the overhead down. Well, one way to get the overhead down is have none, and they work.